At the Universal City, in front of Invincible Sect's recruitment site, two girls were making a scene because they were not admitted into Invincible Sect. Invincible Sect's leader, Ye Yang, told them that both of them have failed to reach the lowest standards of Invincible Sect. Blue-haired girl get more angry after hearing that her sister and she have reached level 3 of martial arts cultivation, and they are very qualified. Black-haired girl asks Ye Yang that both of them have just learned for 3 days. Why are they pushed to have a competition on the arena before they are expelled from the sect? Both of them were too angry at Ye Yang. People of the town were talking that Ye Yang is the only member left in the sect, and he is too picky. Nobody wants to join Invincible Sect. Ye Yang, while eating, told those girls that he have his rules that anybody below the mark will be dismissed in the downtown area. The leader of Invincible Sect used to be the most powerful one in the world, and had a howling success, so much so that some copycats try to deceive others in the name of the sect. Those girls get more angry. The most powerful one, only Ye Yang, is left in the sect, and he is still daydreaming. Other girls said to Ye Yang that he is too low to recruit the cultivators of level 6. She told her sister to just ignore that madman and let's go. Ye Yang told them that the rules were made by the predecessor who had passed away. This is the result that they have refused to take his advice. When this girl heard it, she couldn't control herself and started shouting that Ye Yang is actually a pervert who takes advantage of women. She cursed that the Invincible Sect will soon vanish. Ye Yang was too irritated by her. Even he started shouting that he don't care about that. He don't want to be the fucking leader of the sect. He would rather go back to the earth and work around the clock. What Ye Yang mean is that 3 months ago at the western line of defense of human beings against demonic invasion, Ye Yang suddenly comes in his world from Earth. He was standing on top of a mountain looking around thinking what happened. He was working overtime in a game company and testing the skills of the new professional lord of swordsmanship. But why is he suddenly in such a weird place? There was an old man with Ye Yang. He asked Ye Yang to tell him now what kind of magic power he was using. What that old man want to ask is how Ye Yang killed a giant monster by slicing it in half. Ye Yang told that old man that it's not magic power. He used his 2 fingers to demonstrate it by swinging his finger at the ground and using a level 100 max skill, Great Cracking. This skill not only cut the ground, but it even make a big cut on the planet. That old man was too shocked. It is said that either a celestial being or a nutcase will fall from the sky. Old man thought that Ye Yang is a celestial being. He told Ye Yang that the demonic forces are making trouble in the north. Ye Yang told that old man to don't worry because the problem is being handled. Ye Yang has used advanced summoning magic and summoned a 3-head dragon, which is killing all the monsters with his demonic buster. Demons were running away from the dragon asking for help. That old man told Ye Yang that he should use it as less as possible. It may destroy the whole world. Ye Yang see the light suddenly. He is endowed with the power of the test account for all the skills of all professions in the game company when he time traveled. GM accounts for tests in a game company. Cover professions at all levels, for example. Cultivator level 100 max, Assassin level 100 max, Magician level 100 max, Archer level 100 max, and Lord of Swordsmanship level 100 max. That old man realized that Ye Yang is not a normal being. That old man said to Ye Yang that he don't care about the trifles. Ye Yang would have been devoured by the demons if he had not saved him when he was in a coma. That old man asked Ye Yang to be grateful to him. Ye Yang hit that man in the head, saying what he said is bullshit. Old man should not force him to inherit the fucking sect which only has 1 member. That old man told Ye Yang that he can free himself from being the leader of the sect after he make it become number 1 in the world or have 7 awesome disciples. Ye Yang was not happy because he have to lead the nasty unknown sect in another world. And that old man has left him with the total mess. In afternoon, Ye Yang started returning thinking that since nobody will join his sect, he should return to his base camp early. Suddenly the gorgeous goddess comes there. They are the female members of the Eternal Swordsmanship sect. Each one of them are extraordinary. Linro Snow is the top swordswoman. It was unbelievable that they have come. The Eternal Swordsmanship sect collapsed due to the meteorite impact from outer space 3 months ago. Since then, the leader has been missing and those girls have started their journey of exploration. People were talking about rumors that all those girls need a new sect as their new nest. People laugh saying, are they willing to be the humble followers of the poor invincible sect? When Ye Yang the Eternal Swordsmanship sect name, it hit a bell. He remembered its summit, which is like a super long sharp sword. Ye Yang had a scared expression because he remembered that when he was testing his skills when he just entered the world. He used Starfalling skill, the advanced AoE skill of Demonic Buster. That attack hit the summit of Eternal Swordsmanship sect. The results have turned out to be bad that the leader of Eternal Swordsmanship sect has been missing and left the pretty female disciples homeless. Ye Yang thought that he should leave here as soon as possible before they see him. All the other sect's leaders goes running to those female cultivator to join them if they have no other place to go. Senior disciple Eternal Swordsmanship sect comes forward and told all the sect to listen to her. She said, she will choose the sect rather than a sect choose them, and send a representative. She looks terrific. Representative on behalf of the Changel sect comes first, saying, "You are so awesome, Miss Snow Linro." All of the sects were trying to recruit them, but Yi Yang gets Snow Linro's attention, because he was going instead of trying to recruit them. Is he not interested in Eternal Swordsmanship sect's top disciples? Does he think they don't deserve to follow his sect? It was the thought Snow Linro was having. Yi Yang looks different from the other men. Snow Linro thought if he a top talent. Suddenly someone shouted telling everyone that they are not allowed to choose, move, or leave. It was a big muscle man. He said these female disciples will join the Hot Sun sect, rather than the others. He called Ye Yang asking him to come back. Ye Yang had a thought that he should run, but he didn't, because the old man said to him that the leader of the sect must keep calm and dignified in public. Ye Yang turned around asking him what's up. He looks like a protagonist of an action movie. That muscle man told Yi Yang to don't show off, since Yi Yang is just a poor leader of a poor sect. That muscle guy said he called the shots here, so his rules must be obeyed. He asked the female cultivators of the Eternal Swordsmanship sect to see who is the most powerful cultivator. Female cultivators were confused, thinking, who is that lummox? That muscle guy said to Yi Yang to give him 3 punches. He will allow Yi Yang to leave at once if he shake a bit. When Yi Yang hear that he asked that muscle guy if he is insane, that muscle guy gets angry at Yi Yang. Snow Linro felt his bloodlust. That muscle guy jumped towards Yi Yang, shouting that he is going to kill Yi Yang today. That guy was about to punch Yi Yang, but Yi Yang turned around with a lightning speed and said he will do what he say. He also threw a punch at that muscle guy. When he hit the muscle guy, that muscle guy going flying with a blast like a rocket launcher. He hit 100 walls before stopping. It was the basic boxing slam level, 100 max skill. Yi Yang was standing there like an overpowered main character. But inside, he was scared, thinking, if that muscle guy is dead, town people were shocked. They said that it's unbelievable that the Invincible sect should have such a great leader. The Invincible sect is engaged in swordsmanship, but its leader is an incredible boxer. The punch would make one into pieces. Ye Yang said 1 punch is enough for you. He said goodbye to them and left. Snow Linro's eyes were filled with respect for Yi Yang because he is amazing beyond description. Female cultivators of Eternal Swordsmanship sects were also amazed by Yi Yang. A little girl said she'd been deeply enchanted by Yi Yang's wonderful skills, attractive shadow, and calmness in his eyes. He is such an extraordinary man, and he is very humble, and keeps a low profile, and is totally different from those sect leaders who just want to recruit girls. He must be a great cultivator and a hermit. They must join his sect, is what Snow Linro had in her mind. Snow Linro called Yi Yang, asking him if he could hold on for a moment. Ye Yang turned around, and with a smile, he asked Snow Linro what she want. Snow Linro and all the girls comes to Ye Yang saying they would like to have a word with Yi Yang. Ye Yang was nervous to see them coming. He was trying to keep calm. People ask another if the pretty girls of the Eternal Swordsmanship sect join that unpromising Invincible sect. Other guy told them that Yi Yang may do much more than 1 punch. Snow Linro asked Yi Yang if he will allow them to join his sect. Ye Yang clear his throat and ask her to let him think. He asked her how much does she understand the Invincible sect. Snow Linro said she don't know, but Ye Yang is a very reliable leader. Ye Yang told Snow Linro to stop, and don't make a hasty decision when she meet him for the first time. When Snow Linro tried to say something, Ye Yang told her that she don't have to say more. He told her that his fortune-telling tells him that they can't be together. Happiness won't come in a forced way. Let's stand upon our dignity and be friends. All the Eternal Swordsmanship sect's disciples were lost of words when they hear Yi Yang. All the sect's leader were getting angry when Ye Yang refused those girls. How dare he refuse those girls? He is a bastard. Everyone knows that Snow Linro is the chosen girl of the new generation, and her swordsmanship is unrivaled among her peers. She is thought to be the most promising inheritor of spiritual swordsmanship in this world. A man got too angry, saying the so-called leader of Invincible sect is such a lunatic that he has refused those talented pretty girls. When Ye Yang was trying to escape from there, Snow Linro asked him that she have reached level 9 of spiritual cultivation, and all her younger sisters have reached level 6 of martial arts cultivation. All of them are qualified to be his disciples. Please reconsider their request. Ye Yang told her that she is very good, but he is sorry to tell her that there are no vacancies. She may come next year, town people said. Ye Yang to don't fool them. This year is just a beginning, and Yi Yang is the only member of his sect. Ye Yang said he don't have to explain to those NPCs. He salute and said goodbye to the girls. Snow Linro tried to stop him, but he disappear in front of their eyes like a ghost. Everyone was surprised, asking where is he. Ye Yang was hiding in an alleyway. He thought he can finally escape. When he looks at the eternal swordsmanship Seat's disciples, he cover his face because they are too troublesome. That little girl was to Amazon to see Ye Yang's style. It was amazing bewitchingly. Another girl said to Snow Linro that the little girl soft has been enchanted by Yi Yang. But what should they do after they have been refused? How about choosing the other sex? Snow Linro smiled and said no. The leader of Invincible Sect must be such a top talent that he won't recruit us until them thinks they have passed his test. Snow Linro pets Soft's head and said that they will pass Yi Yang's test. They have undergone all the difficulties and never yielded to any harshness or bullying, since their sect was destroyed. As they traveled the eternal swordsmanship, sect's enemies attacked them time to time. Even Ihan they were exhausted and injured. They fight to win and protect their sisters, until they don't have energy in their body, until they passed out from exhaustion. They have come all the way here. They will be tested and will never surrender. Soft shouted that they will win and join the Invincible Sect. All the girls shouted that they will win and join the Invincible Sect. Ye Yang got scared to hear them. He leave at once. After walking, thought the mountains and forest, Ye Yang was back and tired. He was that the house of the Invincible Sect should not have been built in such a remote place. And whenever he sees the Invincible Sect's gate, he is eager to ruin the fucking gate at the sight of it. It's a very difficult job to open the giant heavy gate whenever he come back. It can't be opened by ordinary strength, but once it was shattered by Yi Yang's basic hand power level 100, he was terribly scolded by that crazy old man. He'll have to climb over the wall to enter. Whenever he sees the sect building, it will make a man like him feel lonely to live in such a large place. But he suddenly sees something in the alleyway. Ye Yang gets angry, saying she is making trouble again. He'll have to deal with her at the prison of demonic beings. Ye Yang smashed the door. A orc who was inside the prison said to other prisoners that Yi Yang looks ferocious. Be careful. Ye Yang has failed to recruit any disciple, so he is furious. Ye Yang goes to a specific prison and told her to stop crying. Her tears can't seduce anybody, since Ye Yang the only human being here. He said that a sinful prisoner who can have delicious meals every day is still rebellious. There were many talismans on that prison. A reply comes that she want to have a walk outside rather than have food. In that prison was a poor little fox girl. She said that she is teeming with boredom. Ye Yang asked her what boredom. She have been imprisoned here due to her countless killings. Little Fox said she have reflected on herself. Ye Yang better let her go because he can hardly make a living. Ye Yang said no to her because he have promised the old man that he will never let her run away. He pitched up a chicken leg from that girl's plate and started eating it. That girl was confused to see Ye Yang doing that. Ye Yang told her to don't try to escape. It's very dangerous outside. He asked her that won't she feel good when she can have the free lunch. Fox Girl said she is much better than the good food, and she will marry him if he let her go. Ye Yang sat down there and told her to don't try to fool him. Fox Girl told Ye Yang to don't be so stupid, because she is very serious. The name of their first child is available. Or, Ye Yang can let her go, and she will make him into the #1 cultivator within 3 years. Ye Yang told her that he don't believe her tricks, and he won't allow her, the nine-tailed demon fox who has destroyed a dynasty, to harm the world again. Ye Yang stand up and told her that she will stay here as long as she live. A black smoke covered that little fox's prison, and that little fox turned into a beautiful fox girl. She said to Ye Yang that he is such a stupid human being. He was saved by that old man, but he will fetter the rest of his life. Isn't it ridiculous? Ye Yang told her that she is wrong. He inherited the sect not only because that old man saved his life, but also he respected the way he had chosen. Ye Yang was impressed with his courage and perseverance that he was resolved to revive the sect at the expense of his life. Therefore, Ye Yang, who entered this world with empty hands, made up his mind to be an inheritor of his way and to gain an irreplaceable place for the sect. Fox Girl couldn't argue with Ye Yang. She turned back to being a little fox and told Ye Yang to don't talk big. He don't want to let her go at all. She said to Ye Yang that he will be done for when she is able to leave here all by herself. Next morning when Ye Yang wakes up, he saw a beautiful sunrise. Ye Yang again go back to sleeping, saying he was to sleep on such a fine day. Suddenly a voice comes telling Ye Yang that he is too lazy to revive the Invincible Sect. Ye Yang was surprised to hear it. It was a talking bird. It told Ye Yang to look at himself. The sect will be ruined by Ye Yang. Ye Yang told that bird that the sect won't thrive even though he is not lazy. He told that bird to mind his own business. He is just a stray bird Ye Yang came across on a street. This bird gets angry. He told Ye Yang to deal with the messy sect alone. Ye Yang should memorize all the rules of the sect all by himself, and the bird will quit his job as the manager of the sect from now on. Ye Yang gets scared to hear it. He started apologizes, telling that bird that he is a well-learned bird indeed. That bird told Ye Yang that his apology is accepted. It's a deal between us. He will manage the sect for 3 years for Ye Yang, and Ye Yang will need to make one of his wishes come true. Ye Yang said, "Okay." That bird asked Ye Yang to now meet his guests. Ye Yang was surprised. He said it's such a rare thing that guests should come here. This bird told Ye Yang that a group of pretty girls are shouting outside to join his sect. Ye Yang said that he is too sleepy to meet them. That bird asked Ye Yang that he have been looking for good disciples. Why don't he accept those girls who are waiting for him? Bird fly away, telling Ye Yang to handle it. Ye Yang thought that those girls will leave if they are ignored by him. On the other side, in front of Invincible Sect's gate, those girls were keeling. They were determined that they will stay here on and on before Lord Ye Yang come to meet them. While waiting, morning turned into evening. Ye Yang looks at them that in the windy atmosphere those girls were still waiting. Girls were tired. A girl said that they have been kneeling for a whole day. Yet Lord Yi will neither meet nor accept them. When Ye Yang hear her, he thought that this girl is smart. But Snow Linro said to her that Lord Yi is such a top talent, that he will test them more and more before he can have them as his disciples. Therefore they must be as steadfastly as they can. Little girl soft agreed with Snow Linro. Ye Yang gets angry to hear that, Ye Yang thought. Will they keep kneeling for the rest of their life? Ye Yang mind his own business. He go on with his sleep. At night a thunderstorm comes. Ye Yang saw that it's raining hard. Ye Yang told the bird that they are strong cultivators, and they won't get a cold even after they are exposed to the rain. He don't have to worry about them. Ye Yang was thinking that he should come up with a solution to let those relentless girls quit here. In the rain, those girls were still keeling. It was lightning hard. The next morning the rain stops, but those girls didn't stop. It was bad timing for the rain. Because of the wind, it was greeting cold. But Snow Linro was determined. When Ye Yang comes to check, they were still keeling. Ye Yang turned round thinking that he should turn a blind eye to them. Just let them be. But at that moment, Ye Yang and Snow Linro felt something. Ye Yang looks at the stairs of the sect. He realized that a ruthless killer is coming. Snow Linro also felt it. She said she won't join the fucking sect. She asked everyone to let's go. Other girls were surprised to hear her, as she was the one who insisted on joining the Invincible Sect. But that killer reached the top, saying he have finally found the Eternal Swordsmanship Sect's disciples. Girls were surprised, but they know that man. He is coming at them. That demon is still hard on Eternal Swordsmanship Sect. Snow Linro take out her sword, saying that this demon will come sooner or later, but she will kill him. That killer man smiled to see Snow Linro's determination. He said that the remaining members of the Eternal Swordsmanship Sect have found a new place in the Invincible Sect. He have come to ruin it. Other girls were worried for Snow Linro. They told her to don't act in haste. Snow Linro told that demon to don't talk big. They haven't become the true disciples of the Invincible Sect. Her master destroyed that demon's left eye as a punishment for his cruel killings. That man is Dark Hell Swordsman. Dark Hell Swordsman. Seek revenge when the Eternal Swordsmanship Sect is falling on hard times. Snow Linro said she'll challenge him in another place rather than in the turf of the Invincible Sect. Dark Hell Swordsman grabbed his sword's handle, saying he'll get even with Snow Linro right here. His sharp sword will send Snow Linro to the grave very fast without too much pain. Thunder was flowing inside Snow Linro's sword. She said to Dark Hell Swordsman that her master should have made him blind in both eyes so that he would not harm the world again. Snow Linro jumped at him, saying she'll finish the task for her master. Dark Hell Swordsman dodged her attack. Her attack was powerful. It destroyed the ground. Dark Hell Swordsman smiled and told Snow Linro that she is indeed an extraordinary swordswoman, but she is just a spiritual cultivator. Dark Hell Swordsman is an advanced soul cultivator. Snow Linro told him that he can't guess who will be the winner. She attacked while a wild slash, as Dark Hell Swordsman dodged it. The tree behind him cut down. He looks at Snow Linro and also attacked her. Snow Linro jumped to dodge, and as she get close to Dark Hell Swordsman, she started swinging her sword endlessly, but Dark Hell Swordsman managed to defend himself. Other girls were worried about Snow Linro. At a moment when Dark Hell Swordsman makes a mistake, Snow Linro saw it and take the chance to give a heavy blow. She swing her sword to destroy Dark Hell Swordsman. Dark Hell Swordsman read her moments and dodged the attack. All the trees behind him cut into pieces. Dark Hell Swordsman stand on a tree trunk. Snow Linro is much better than he think. As he released his aura, he told Snow Linro to be careful. It's his turn to attack. And bang. In blink of an eye, he disappeared from the tree and appeared behind Snow Linro. Snow Linro felt him and attack him, but he dodgers again. He had a smile on his face. He swing his sword at Snow Linro. He hit on Snow Linro's left arm. Snow Linro comes down on the ground. Snow Linro is injured. But she want to go on. All the other girls runs towards Snow Linro, asking if she is all right. Snow Linro shouted. Told them to just stay over there and just do what she say. She told them that when that man appears, she will stall him and they all will run away at once. She told them to run and don't waste their time. Snow Linro shouted at them. Just go. I'll have my own plans. Don't stand in my way. Dark Hell Swordsman told Snow Linro that she is such a weak cultivator that she would better stop struggling. She may improve herself after 1 year of more practice. But now she are beneath him, Snow Linro told Dark Hell Swordsman, to don't be a bragger. She pulled her hand to her sword. Her sword was shining brightly. That sword was releasing lots of energy. Snow Linro called the ultimate move. All the girls recognized that attack, asking is Snow Linro going to employ the ace in the hole. As her sword goes into sky, it turns into a giant sword. Snow Linro orders it to attack. That sword moved towards Dark Hell Swordsman. Dark Hell Swordsman was surprised by it. Sword stop in front of Dark Hell Swordsman. Snow Linro released her spiritual energy at it. She used the unbeatable swordsmanship. The sword moved with high speed and attacked Dark Hell Swordsman. He tried to defend, but the sword continued rotating and attacking him. Dark Hell Swordsman was smiling at that moment. Snow Linro used all her spiritual energy on it. There was a huge blast. The sword stopped, and with a blast it got destroyed. In that blast, Dark Hell Swordsman flew away from there. All the nearby tree got destroyed by it. There was a huge hole on the ground. Snow Linro's sword fall in front of Snow Linro. Snow Linro was bleeding heavily, but she made it. She fall on the ground as she don't have any energy in her body. She was too exhausted. All her sisters comes running to help her. They gathered around her asking if she is all right. A girl gives support to Snow Linro. Suddenly someone's laughing sound comes. It was Dark Hell Swordsman. All the girls were surprised that he's still alive. Dark Hell Swordsman told Snow Linro that she have employed the swordsmanship beyond her current cultivation. But it's too weak, and that's too much for her. Snow Linro tried to stand up again. Dark Hell Swordsman comes down on the ground. He said he have changed his mind. He will make Snow Linro totally blind, and then kill her. Snow Linro pushed back the girl who was supporting her. At that moment, Dark Hell Swordsman used his Wind Slash to attack Snow Linro. Snow Linro couldn't defend herself. Dark Hell Swordsman jumped at Snow Linro to finish off her. All the Snow Linro's sisters comes forward to protect her. Snow Linro told them to just stay over there and don't stand in her way. She goes towards Dark Hell Swordsman to fight him. She was empty-handed. Dark Hell Swordsman smiled, saying that nobody can endure his attack with empty hands. Snow Linro is mad. Her whole body will be cut into pieces. When Dark Hell Swordsman wings his sword, Snow Linro shouted, told all her sisters to run away, sisters. But before Dark Hell Swordsman's sword could touch Snow Linro, his sword got deflected. Dark Hell Swordsman was surprised. Snow Linro was also surprised, but behind her, Ye Yang was standing. Snow Linro was more surprised to see Ye Yang. Ye Yang grabbed Snow Linro from falling. All the girls were surprised to see Ye Yang. Dark Hell Swordsman shouted, "How dare a loser meddle in his affair, go to hell." Ye Yang told Dark Hell Swordsman that he is too bold, he will be thrown into hell by Ye Yang. Dark Hell Swordsman laughed, saying he will send Ye Yang and those girls to graves soon. Dark Hell Swordsman attacked Ye Yang, saying Ye Yang, a meddlesome loser, will go to hell together with them. As Dark Hell Swordsman goes to attack Ye Yang raised his one hand to fight. Dark Hell Swordsman laughs, saying that Ye Yang is another Idoit who takes Dark Hell Swordsman's attack with one hand. Ye Yang told him that he is wrong. He grabbed Dark Hell Swordsman's sword with just 2 fingers. Dark Hell Swordsman could not pull back his sword. Ye Yang used level 100 max. Primary martial art disarm move. Dark Hell Swordsman's sword started cracking. Ye Yang told Dark Hell Swordsman that his 2 fingers are enough for Dark Hell Swordsman. Dark Hell Swordsman pull back and use his second sword. He used his strongest martial art. Ye Yang also summons a sword from the ground. Ye Yang uses level 100 max primary martial art, fast and precise attack. That attack too fast that Dark Hell Swordsman could not even defend himself. He could just watch as Ye Yang's sword cut him down. Ye Yang cut Dark Hell Swordsman and his sword into 2. All the Snow Linro sisters were too shocked to see Ye Yang's power. Ye Yang comes down with Snow Linro. He let her sit down on the ground. Snow Linro could not say anything. She was just looking at Ye Yang. All the girls comes to check on Snow Linro, but Snow Linro was just looking at Ye Yang. She was amazed to see that there is indeed a cultivator with extremely brilliant boxing and swordsmanship in the world. Snow Linro thanked Yi Yang for saving her life. She asked Yi Yang to please have them as his disciples. They will spare no efforts to revive the invincible sect, Snow Linro shouted. Please accept us, Lord Yi. Yi Yang told them that they are very determined and understand his sect, so they will be given a probation period of 3 days. They must leave here if they perform badly. Snow Linro thanked Yi Yang again for accepting them. She said they will do their best and stay here. All the girls were happy to hear that Lord Yi has accepted them. Yi Yang asked Snow Linro to come with him. Everyone were surprised. Snow Linro goes to Yi Yang. Yi Yang raised his one finger. Snow Linro was confused. What Yi Yang is doing? Yi Yang used level 100 max basic priest skill. Minor healing on Snow Linro. Snow Linro's body started glowing, and within seconds she fully recovered. All the girls were surprised. What kind of skills is Lord Yi using? Snow's serious wounds have been cured so soon. They thought if Yi Yang is a miracle, working doctor. But a girl was looking at Yi Yang suspiciously. Snow Linro was too amazed. It's such an incredible thing that all her injuries, including the old wounds in her wrists, have disappeared. Yi Yang was surprised himself that even the minor healing skills can bring amazing effects. Snow Linro get on her knees and thanked her new master for saving her life. Yi Yang told her to please stand up and follow him to the sect. All the girls were too happy. They shouted, "Yes, my lord." Yi Yang took all of them to Invincible Sect's gate. Everyone were amazed to see such large gate. A girl asked how can it be opened. Yi Yang lightly put his hand on the door, and as he lightly pushed the door opened with a loud sound. The wind which comes from it was too strong that all the girls could barely stand. Yi Yang turned around and asked them to let's go. When the girls entered through the door, they all were surprised to see a floating sect which was too vast. The next day, the bird, Yan, wakes up Yi Yang early in the morning. When Yi Yang asked Yan told Yi Yang to look at those hard-working girls. How can Yi Yang be the heartless man who wants to drive them away? He told Yi Yang to look at Snow Linro. She kept cultivating herself all over the night. Snow Linro is indeed a sword addict. Yi Yang told Yan that Snow Linro is assiduous. Yan told Yi Yang that Snow Linro is so obsessed with swordsmanship that she may not be interested in men. Yi Yang told Yan that he is too gossipy. What about the other disciples? Yan told Yi Yang that all of them have been working since early morning. Yan, ask Yi Yang if he still remember their names. Yi Yang told him that there are too many to be remembered, but some of them have impressed him. The tall girl is Su Shu, a hard-working but poor cultivator. Whenever she start cultivation, she get hungry. Next girl is Ouyang Lei Lei, the loyal follower of Snow Linro. She won't let anybody get close to Snow. Next is Lady Chef. Soft Yan, she asked to clean up the room of Yi Yang, saying that a man is not good at looking after himself. Next girl is Miss Mu Shiner. Her master has told her that men are tigers. Next girl is Indoors Woman, Xiang Xiaoxi, lover of cosplay. She loved the exciting cosplay. The next girl is Lady of Guns, Lu Qing. She always asks Yi Yang if he still remember her. Yi Yang stand up saying he've made up his mind. Yan, ask him what is he going to do. Yi Yang said he'll keep an eye on them and let them go after he find fault with them. Yan asked him why do we want to do that? Have they done anything wrong? At Hall of Everlasting Happiness, while working Mushiner, ask others if Lord Yi a reliable man. Xiang Xiaoxi told her, Yi Yang is very awesome but a little flighty. She think they should trust Snow's decision. Mushiner saw that Yi Yang peeping at them. She said that men will always make women uneasy. Third girl told them to don't slander Lord Yi who is a good man. Yi Yang was hearing their conversation. Yi Yang want to tell them that he is just monitoring them, but he is not a pervert. On the other hand, Su Shu was cutting woods. Yi Yang thought that silly girl did not chop firewood with her inner energy. She may be the Achilles heel among those girls. All the girls goes inside a room to clean it up. Mushiner while cleaning said that she don't think Lord Yi is a decent or reliable man. Suddenly she pushed a tile. Mushiner was surprised, but suddenly the floor around her collapsed. There was a big hole. Mushiner fall in that hole. Yi Yang hear her scrims. He runs towards her because he felt something wrong has happened. Yi Yang destroyed the door in front of him. He destroyed many walls on his way to get there fast. When he goes in the room, other girls told Yi Yang that Mushiner has fallen into a large hole. Yi Yang also goes inside that hole, he shouted and told Mushiner to don't be afraid, he will save her soon. Mushiner was shouting for hell because she was endlessly falling. Yi Yang increased his speed, and by hitting the walls he got stable and catches Mushiner in his arms. When both of them were about to reach the ground, Yi Yang used spiritual chi to cover himself for soft landing. The fire torch lighted. Automatically, Mushiner grabbed Yi Yang's clothes tightly. Yi Yang told her to don't be afraid. She is all right. Mu Xiner said that her master told her that men were evil creatures, and it is true. She asked Yi Yang to please let go of her and don't do anything indecent to her. But when she looks that she is on the ground and she is the one who is grabbing to Yi Yang, she couldn't say anything. Yi Yang again told her to please keep calm, because she is safe now. She let go of Yi Yang immediately. She was embarrassed. She asked Yi Yang if there is any exit. Yi Yang said, "No." Yi Yang told her that this is a place for trapping intruders, and the Matrix here can hinder exploration of mind power as well as flying skill. He can't use his flying skill and he'll have to wait to be rescued. When Mu Xiner hear that a man and a woman are waiting here, she cover herself asking Ye Yang if he will do anything bad to her. Ye Yang told her that she is overthinking. Suddenly a rat appeared behind Mu Xiner. When Mu Xiner saw it, she again jumped into Ye Yang's arms, asking Ye Yang to don't do anything bad to her. She is Ye Yang's disciple, not his slave or special toy. Please be a gentleman. Ye Yang told her that he is a gentleman, and the rats have left. She may get off from his body. When Mu Xiner comes down, she makes excuse saying she is extremely frightened of rats. Ye Yang told Mu Xiner that they can't waste their time here. They should find an exit. Mu Xiner said no, she'll stay here and wait to be rescued, which will be less dangerous than to go with Yi Yang in the darkness. Ye Yang was fine with it. He started going from there. Suddenly, when wind blow, Mu Xiner got scared. She again cling on Ye Yang. Ye Yang was irritated by her. He told her to stop clinging to him like a koala. It's just wind. Mu Xiner said she will stay here and wait to be rescued rather than go with Yi Yang. But when she saw that Yi Yang has left, she again goes after him asking him to wait for her. Then she clasped Yi Yang's clothes. He asked her about it. She said that her master said a man and a woman should keep a certain distance to avoid something improper. Suddenly Yi Yang saw an exit. When they comes out, they saw that there is a huge cliff with lots of stone columns in front of them. Mu Xiner said that they will be exhausted after they jump over all the stone columns. Ye Yang told Mu Xiner that that's not the key point. The stone in front make a matrix of intricacy. There are tens of thousands of stone columns. All of them will collapse as soon as one step is wrong. Ye Yang asked Mu Xiner if she know about that. Mu Xiner said she is a lover of matrices, and she knows something about the matrix of intricacy, even though she've never experienced in it. She want to make it. Countless jumps will be needed. The matrix will be reset whenever Yi Yang make a wrong jump. He need to figure out the only safe landing. Mu Xiner asked Ye Yang, what will he do? Ye Yang said, he'll need to jump to ease his numb feet after long time standing. Mu Xiner asked Ye Yang to please keep calm. One wrong step will lead to his death. They may wait to be rescued by Snow and other sisters. Ye Yang told her to wait, but he'll go. Mu Xiner clenches again on Ye Yang. She said she is one of Ye Yang's disciples and she will do what he say. She is ready, let's begin. Ye Yang told her that she has lacked courage, and she is holding him too tightly. Mu Xiner was embarrassed. Ye Yang, before jumping, told Mu Xiner to don't loosen her grasp. Ye Yang started jumping, and cover a big distance. He told Mu Xiner to stay still. When Ye Yang landed, Mu Xiner said she is hopping. He will hug her. Mu Xiner said that it's incredible that Ye Yang can find out the way so quickly. Ye Yang told her that he is going to quicken his steps. She should clasp him. Mu Xiner told him that he will need to find out the new way whenever she jump. Don't act in haste. Ye Yang started jumping again. Ye Yang's quick movements make her dizzy, and with the last step Ye Yang cover the gap and reach the other side. Ye Yang landed safely on the other side. He saw another tunnel in front of him. Mu Xiner was still hugging her. He called her saying they have reached the other side, Mu Xiner said. Really, because countless calculations would be needed before each step was made. According to the books, Ye Yang told her that he've made the calculations. Mu Xiner asked him that why were he so fast. Ye Yang told her, because he've worked out all the subsequent changes before he jumped. Mu Xiner thought he must be kidding with her. Ye Yang told her that he is serious and he is an expert in matrices. Passive skills will be very effective on such a simple matrix. Ye Yang asked her to get off from his body first. Mu Xiner said she will keep clinging to him before she can make sure she is safe. Ye Yang told her that she is very safe. There is a door ahead. When Mu Xiner looks in front, there was really a door. When Mu Xiner saw the gate, she told Ye Yang that she is familiar with the gate. The gate was huge with some engravings. Ye Yang told her that this is the matrix of trapping evils. Mu Xiner said that it is such a great obstacle that the bulgy stones on the gate should be pressed 18,632 times so as to open it. One mistake will lock it forever. Only 3 men have made it so far. Ye Yang said he no. He walked towards the gate. Mu Xiner was scared to see him going. She told Ye Yang to calm down. They will be done for if the gate is locked as a result of his careless attempts. Ye Yang takes a deep breath and get in the formation. Ye Yang asked him if have he finished his calculations. Ye Yang said no. Mushiner asked him if he is being impetuous. Ye Yang told her that the calculations are easy, but pressing the stones for more than 10,000 times will exhaust him. He should open the gate with another method. Mushiner told him that he can't solve it, only the sage can make it. Ye Yang told her that troubleshooting will need wisdom in other ways. He punches the gate with bare hands. On the other side of the gate, Snow Linro and other girls were digging to save Ye Yang and Mushiner. A girl asked Snow Linro how long will it take. Snow Linro told her to don't talk gibberish. They will save Mushiner and Ye Yang even at the expense of excavating the whole place. But suddenly, there was a huge blast on the wall. Snow Linro and girls were surprised. A huge hole appeared on the wall. Ye Yang and Mushiner got out of the wall through that hole. Mushiner was surprised. See that Ye Yang has opened the gate in such a terrific manner. Ye Yang told Mushiner to take good care of herself when she do some cleaning next time. Ye Yang come down from the wall. Soft Yan asked Snow Linro if their rescue work been finished. Su Shu said that it's so incredible that Ye Yang should punch the stone gate into pieces. Snow Linro has a serious expression on her face because she have decided that she will be Ye Yang's loyal follower for the rest of her life.